Hello everyone, I'm Glorious Warrious, and of course you all know what this is. This is the intermission before the video starts. Now, I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know this video is different from our normal content, but if you do enjoy it, why not hit that like button? Let's shoot for 5 likes, since 10 likes is something we cannot do, but 5 likes is something we can. And if you do enjoy it, why not hit that subscribe button to let me know, and also comment that you do. I'd really appreciate it. It would help me know what you guys are wanting me to make more of, and honestly, I've really enjoyed doing this. It was a lot of fun coming up with the designs. It's a lot of fun showing you the designs. Anyways, I'll just pass it on over. Editor, take it away! Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Glorious Warrious and welcome to a Minecraft video. This is going to be a bit different from my normal Minecraft stuff in that this is a building tutorial. Now, I did try, so what this is born from is, actually no, it's this way. What this is born from is, I wanted to build a tank in Minecraft, a really nice tank. I couldn't remember my old one. I figured it out after a bit of tinkering, but I did someone else's, and I mean it looks great, but it just scale wise it just does not work for me. It's just way too big scale wise, and I don't like that. I don't like the barrel like that, because that's a flat barrel. And I mean it looks great. It's a Tiger 1, but I didn't want a tank like that. So what I've done is I've come up with 3 different models that are behind me that are, well, you can decorate them however you want. This color palette is my own choosing. You can substitute the blocks for whatever you want to use, but I just thought these look really good. They're not resource heavy. I mean, this design is because I use iron blocks, but they're not resource heavy if you build them in different palettes, because they're really simple, they don't take as long, and you can easily make them and memorize the way to make it. So let's just get into the first one, shall we? The first one is just a really thin model. It's just 2 blocks wide, and if you do the same color palette as me but do it in survival, it's going to be a bit resource heavy because it takes 10 blocks for the base and 6 blocks for the top. That's 16 iron blocks you'd be using. Not to mention it'd be all of these will be a bit more difficult to use because you need end rods, which is what I've used for the gun, and that's because, well, they look like machine guns and they look really good as machine guns. I mean, look at it. Look at that. It looks really good. But let's get into the basic things. All you'll need if you're following me is you'll need smooth stone slabs, polished andesite blocks, polished andesite slabs, smooth stone blocks, polished andesite stairs, iron trap door, block of iron, andesite wall, and the end rod. That's all you need for all 3, really. We'll get into like small details that I add onto mine, and you can decide what you want to do to yours, but this is just a basic platform for it. So like I said, these are all the things you need. You're going to start out not in this exact order. You're going to need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of smooth stone, and you're going to go over 2 blocks and place them. I think I left enough space. Do 5 again. Now you're going to take out the polished andesite and put them at both ends of both of these lines that you've made, and then go over the top just like this. Then add your smooth stone slabs right here, just like this. And then you're going to take your iron blocks, fill in the entire base area, and then do 3, 6 in the middle right here, like that. And then you're going to take your andesite wall and come out just like that, 3 andesite walls, and then I don't know why that's there. Then place an end rod, and that's all for that one. This is probably the smallest and easiest one to make, and I mean, I know this would technically fall under the same classification as a stug. Although this next one, this one right here, is the one I declare as the stug model, because this is more mounted in the center, whereas this one's offset to the side. Now I'm going to move forward on this one. You're going to need the same exact things. The andesite stairs do not come into play on this one. That's over there in that one. We'll look at it in a second. But you're going to do the same basic thing as you do over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks like that. Then you're going to come over at 3 blocks this time. And then you're going to do this. Same thing with the polished andesite wall blocks. Put them down at both ends. Do this with the andesite slabs across the top. Then go down the middle with your smooth stone slabs. Again, you can change these out for whatever you want. You do not have to follow this exact color palette. This is my preferred color palette because of the different grays. And you can even add color onto it if you after you get done. Now this one, you're going to go just like this across the entire side with iron blocks. However, up front you're going to leave these 2 blocks empty and do this one. You're going to place a block here and do that. This is going to be how it angles up at the front. And then just like this, you can leave these. There should be an empty block here and an empty block there. Then you're going to take a iron trap door, come across the top, put one there, and then you do that 3 blocks out, and then there's that. Now we're gonna put trapdoors here because in a second you can put them like this and just have this as the exhaust, or you can put a lever right here and flick it up and it'll come up across the backs and give it a nice little texture. Now this one's personally my favorite because of how it looks and how good it really is. So let's get into making this. This one actually takes all of the things that are in my hand right now. It is by far the simplest and, well, the cleanest looking, and I'll also show you why over here. I'll make 2 more of these, because I'm going to show you why this one is my favorite. So, same principle, 5 of these in a line, go over 3, just like this, andesite blocks at the end, andesite across the tops, then andesite slabs, not andesite slabs, smooth stone slabs, apologies, just like this. Basically the same idea as over there, same idea as the stug model, as I call it. However, unlike the stug model, you're going to go like this with stairs across both the front and the back. This gives it a curved feel. And now you take 6 iron, 3 here, 3 here. Now, depending upon where the front and the back is, you're going to do this. You're going to put 1 right here, then do this, 2 across the sides. However, you're going to do the same thing as the stug with this piece right here. Now, we're going to take polished andesite slabs, put them across the top, then put that there, and then do this, 3 out the front, and then an offset gun. Now, the reason why this one is good, these two models were set in stone. They can only look forward. Well, let me tell you a little secret. This one's better. I'll show you why. Alright, so we have our main base here, right? This is what we're used to, is this base up for this, right? This is just the standard base and everything. However, what we're going to do is we're going to decide But this piece right here is the center, so it's going to rotate. What that means is we could do this. Oh wait, messed up a bit slightly. Do that. There we go. Yeah, there we go, that's right. And now, put the gun on the side, just like that. You can make it look like it's turning. It's still going this way, but it's aimed that way. I think that's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat thing with this design. Now, I promised you guys at the beginning of the video I would show you guys some simple little details you could add on to this that I add on to my own. So, let me show you that real quick. Starting with these tanks. Now, the things you'll need are banner, lever, ladders, iron blocks, and trapdoors. Again, you can do whatever you want with these. This part is entirely up to you. First things first, I want to decorate the sides of my tank with these beautiful banners I've made. Make them look nice and tidy and designate them as my own tanks. Now, the thing you can do that, you can put whatever you want on the sides. You can put a different style of banner, whatever. Now, we're gonna need some grenade launchers, and I use the levers because they kind of look like it. These are for smoke grenades to give them a smoke screen to roll in and take out the enemy. And then a trapdoor right here to allow the crew in and out. Now, you can change that out for an iron trapdoor or whatever. I think it just adds a little bit of color. And same idea on both. Now they're both ready to go. Now on this one, you put the smoke grenade launchers right here. Gosh. Wait. My bad. 1 second. Not right there. Right there. And then you'd put trapdoor here, trapdoor here. These are not the same idea as over here with this one. These are meant to be engine covers. Go figure that one. Now on this one, it's the same idea. There. Put the banners on. There, and that's the stug done. Now on to number 3. Now this one has a bit extra added onto it because this one looks more like one you'd want to get inside of. It's also the only one out of all 3 that actually has a space inside that you can actually climb inside of. So before we start, let's just go ahead and plop these on the sides. And there, and there. Now put our smoke launchers up front. Now I said you can climb inside of here. So this one back here, when it's like this, looks just like an antenna. However, you can use it to get inside, and this is where the ladder and the iron block come in handy. But this looks like I was wrong on that one. Now just plop these in. This one isn't needed. Now the idea is you get in here, you flip that one closed, drive the tank, then flick it open, jump out, close it. Simple, easy, not that difficult. You do the same thing over here. Come inside, plant the ladder, plant this, jump out, bam. You can even do it on this one if you want. There's not as much space in here, so if you want to add more on the inside, you kind of can't. Also, you'd have to break that and deal with this being a thing. So it's not something you really would be interested in. I mean, actually, now I think about it. Actually, no way, because I mean, what you could do is, I guess, you could just do this and just fill this in, and then here you go. This is your tank. That's the tank right there. And well, basically that's it. I hope you guys did enjoy this. This was a lot of fun to make. I had thought about it, and I decided, you know what? Why don't I do it? Because I like these designs. They're really easy. They look clean. They're very nice. Especially the one that you can turn one direction and have the gun facing to the side or behind or forward or any way you really want it to. I'll also leave a link to the video for the banners if you want to make those. And well, I just hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, why not leave a like? I'm sure I will have at the beginning of this video my usual spiel on how many likes I want. So if you made it past that and made it this far, congratulations. You guys now have a tank you have 3 different tank models in your hands. Go use them, and well, if you want, join the Discord. The link will be in the description, and you can post screenshots of how you use these tanks. I'm sure I will love every last one of them. And as always, I'm glad to be yours truly, the one, the only, the ghost of Glorious Warrious. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.